the meantime, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Currently at 791 subscribers. We want to get to 1,000. It doesn't cost a thing. Please subscribe. All right. So for the next live technical analysis coin that we're going to do right now is going to be Chainlink, L-I-N-K. I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Poppy.
All right. Ooh, look at we have Chainlink paired with the US dollar. Weekly time frame. Data's coming in from Coinbase. So you could tell this is an old one because my chart is still yellow. My fib is yellow. I love it white now. And you know what I do? I need to unlock it so I could adjust it and bring it out more because we've outgrown it. But I need to see the bottom. All right. Right there. Let's lock it back into place. And let's see. We could adjust the chart back here. Let's take a look at it again. Just zoom out. I just want to look at it because we don't look at this too often, and I don't look at it ever. So again, Chainlink paired with the US dollar, weekly time frame. Data's coming in from Coinbase. We have the Fibonacci back adjusted and extended out. We have a great, beautiful movement here on Chainlink. We have our swing high at about $53. We have our swing low at about $4.89. That's a huge swing. So you could see here we came down to the 236. We came up to the 618. I have this red box because this wick eventually needs to be filled from November 8th, 2021, and just have it extended out and locked into place. We also have this wick, this red box here to fill these wicks from January 10th, 2022, and just have it extended out there. But other than that, I mean, we could definitely plot a trend line since we've been doing that all video long. Trend line here, first touch point December 2nd, 2024. Second touch point is going to be here, August 11th, 2025, and just have it extended out to the right. Just somewhere that we could potentially get a rejection from, but hopefully not. And once we break above the trend line and start getting candle bodies to close above it, that's definitely a very bullish sign. Then we could also put a trend line to the bottom, it looks like here, if my eyes aren't deceiving me. So a trend line for support. First touch point here would be August 5th, 2024. Second touch point, I'm going to go with here, this green one from this green wick to the downside from March 31st, 2025. And I'm going to lock that into place. So you could see here that trend line to the downside has guided us to slowly to the upside, right? We get too far above it, we get pulled to it, right? We have that setup here. We're kind of ping-ponging in here. And this one's kind of the best setup for this wedge formation here that for technical analysis. So let's straight just break out the measuring tool. We're at the bottom of the trend line for support. Next, what could we expect to come up to the top of the overhead trend line that's acting as resistance? And to do that is about a 96% movement to the upside. So the way this looks, it looks like we could ping pong in here a little bit, come up to the upside, come down, come up, come back down before breaking above it. But what you would like to see is come above it, potentially get a slight rejection before breaking above it and getting candle bodies to close on the top of this trend line, and for this trend line to flip from resistant to support now before catapulting us up to the 618 and above and beyond that. So let's get our measuring tool out since we've been doing that for all of the tokens here. From current price to our 236 is about 22-23% to the upside. From current price to the top of our overhead trend line is about 95%. From current price to our 618 Fibonacci is 160%. From current price to our 786 fib level is 222%. So very minimal downside with Link, with very great upside. And I mean, you could potentially make some great money playing this wedge formation here, right? Take some profit, reinvest, take some profit, reinvest, then just stay all eyes here. After doing that a couple times, all eyes would be on the 618 and above. Not financial advice, but Chainlink looks great. That's a great setup. That's one I'm going to save and probably come back to later to take a peek at.
Yep, I think that's definitely it's a lot of potential for Chainlink. The risk to reward ratio is there for a good move. You guys saw that. That was that for Chainlink.